As you grow old, I have done my practice for so many years. Now the time comes, when you have to surrender. And in that surrender, there are a lot of lessons that you have learned all along your life. You see that they are all separate for your own thought, but eventually they all become one. And I think that's what architecture, planning, or life is, or career is. But finally, it's all one. And to me, that is what is most exciting. Because in that one, there are all the lessons. And those lessons tell you that all the spaces, all the structures, all the things, that you want to see, you visited temples, you visited buildings, you visited palaces. But finally, when you want to ask questions, where is that architecture? It is in that spirit of becoming one. Wind, sun, shadows, light, courtyard, structures, forms, everything. But everything eventually has to be only one. And that one is connected to those who witness and those who come to see it. Then only it touches the heart of everyone. And that is the time true architecture happens. That true architecture is merging with everybody, everything around, and in silence telling that you and me are not different. You may be mobile, I may be static, but finally we are the same. The beauty of Sarkhej is several centuries have happened, but that building has not changed, but we feel almost new every time we come because it has a dialogue with our inner core. Are we really talking about a dialogue between that space and our child and our livelihood and our dreams? That's why the architecture doesn't become alive. Buildings become only alive when there is a dream. There is that hidden aspiration. There is that longing. And that longing, for something which we are searching. And look at the amount of diversity that is there in one panel. I mean, if you look at it, there are how many panels, but look, each panel, there are 4 maybe, but 4, 5, then every time you see something else. So there is a standard and there is a variation. There is a multiplication and there is an exception. Pause. Where are the pauses in our buildings? Do we pause at all? Do we disappear and reappear? So Sarkhej Roza to me is a great lesson. 600 years they knew how to collect water, how to create a tank, how to create places for public and private, reverences and social structure, gathering and moving. And I think that is why this Roza to me has always been very important. I have been seeing it for the last 60 years. I remember once I came here and it was a sunlight and it was the beginning of monsoon. And suddenly, and there was a water here, the water was there always full. So you could imagine the shadow, the reflections and the light and the sun shining and the movement of water. And suddenly the clouds came and then they burst and the sky became blue. And what was it like? But we were sitting there alone and watching this change. It's like another world. The static became dynamic. The stories became real. And you are actually an illusion. Strange. Are we really an illusion or are we permanent? Actually, what we think is ourselves, we are absolutely temporary. We don't even think about, nowadays we don't think about death, You go and send the fellow to the hospital inside and he goes to ICU and then he says, oh no, he's no more there, finished. Okay, it's all gone. Can I go back to my work? I have a commitment. That's my life. There is no pain. There is no loss. There is no longing. And after 2 hours, we are back to our mobile and doing transactions globally. So, value for money, value for time, value for our sensitivity, value for our thinking, value for our future, value for our past. I think there is nothing left. So how can we expect architecture with value which is inner? How would you get this kind of odd space here and you get only hard soft light and hard light and then these columns in semi-light? The drama will not happen. This drama can only happen when you have a drawing and you have this dream and you are trying to create that dream through your design. And your hand is moving and you are visualizing these spaces and then you feel the sunlight coming. You feel shivered, you feel something and that says push the column there, and then you would place the column there. So that instinct, that sensitivity, like they play guitar, they play music, so they are connected to that string and that little senses on the tips. That doesn't happen. Why we can't do like this work? Do we have time? Boy. do we have... We don't think of time, but we also say we don't have time. How come? And what is always wonderful, we don't get connected because we don't have time to pause. આપણે રાહ નથી જોતા ને કોઈ બેસતા નથી અહીંયા 2 મિનિટ બેસી અહીંયા આરામથી જોઈએ દુનિયા વરસાદ છે વાદળા છે. So atmosphere is the key of architecture. How do we create an atmosphere which would take you into another mood, and that mood would create unexpected thoughts, and the thoughts would have to unravel stories which are buried deep inside. And in those stories you remember your childhood or your other episodes and you become suddenly one. Thought, idea, story, memory, association and instinct. It's exactly like having a good meal and you have a burp. You have a good meal and you have a burp and then you say, what a wonderful meal I had. That's what it is. It's fantastic.
Fantastic.